Good morning. This is Bob Foster on Monday the 18th of July. This is an overview of Traffic Monsoon, the background to Traffic Monsoon, situation with regard to PayPal, how I've performed this week, how to buy an ad pack, how to serve your 50 ads, and how to take benefit from cash links. So we'll start with Traffic Monsoon background and situation with PayPal. And I use a spreadsheet to cover this and the performance side as well. Traffic Monsoon, I started on the 1st of May. For those people who haven't seen these recordings before, a brief overview of Traffic Monsoon is that it's a traffic exchange. And a traffic exchange buys traffic and gets that traffic sent to your website. So you may spend $5 for 1,000 visits or whatever. But in addition to that, a traffic exchange, or this particular one, supplies something called an ad pack, an advertising package, with the sharing of revenue. What do you get for your, each ad pack costs $50. What do you get for your $50? 20 pay-per-click banner credits, 1,000 traffic exchange credits, and what interested me was a share of the revenue, whereby your $50 will become worth $55 at some point in the future. And typically that's been between sort of 50 to 55 days. So $50 becomes worth $55, making a 10% profit at some point in the future. And all you need to do is to just click 50 ads a day, which will take you about 10 to 12 minutes. And we'll see that in practice in a couple of minutes. You need to be aware of a PayPal scenario. When we originally launched back in October of 2014, PayPal was one of our payment processors. We developed really close relationships with them. They asked for lots and lots of information, all of which was supplied, and had a really good relationship. And then out of the blue on the 11th of January of this year, PayPal turned around and said, we're suspending your account and we're freezing all of your funds into the PayPal account on the basis that you have grown too quickly and too fast and therefore represent a risk to us. We've been fighting that, and it looks as though the termination of this 180 days is going to be on the 11th of August, and PayPal have agreed to return funds on the 11th of August, which will take us back to the situation that we were in 6 months ago, which is fantastic. So let's hope that moves. Just the PayPal scenario. How have I done so far? So what we've covered so far is the background and the situation on PayPal. Performance this week. Let's have a look at performance this week. So what this part of the spreadsheet does is to take the number of packs that I've purchased in columns F and G, which has been 46 packs at $50 a pack, is $2,300. Then in the two green columns, the packs that I've acquired from earnings. So I've acquired a further 2,452 packs, meaning I've had a grand total of 2,498 packs, 46 plus 2,452. As mentioned earlier, these packs expire once they've achieved their $55 value, and 1,445 have expired, producing that profit, meaning that I've got 1,053 packs left. That are 1,053 packs left. The two yellow columns, of those 1,053, 203 are active packs, and 850 are passive and pending packs under the PayPal scenario, and so those will become released in, as I say, on the 11th of August. Cash, I've got $71 active cash and 58 in pending. Total commissions have been just over $20,500. I've earned from the packs over $106,000, and grand total of earnings so far have been $127,000. It's incredible, isn't it? And that's since the 1st of May last year. So just over about 15 months or so. Withdrawals, I've withdrawn $4,250. So in other words, I've got back my original $2,300 and a further $2,000. And what I do in the yellow column here, column S, I keep a tab on the weekly earnings. So last week I earned $1,550. That's about £1,100. Week before that, 1,550, and the week before that, 1,450, and the week before that, 1,450. So to have a weekly earning of about $1,500, which is about £1,100, is fantastic. So that gives you an overview of how I've performed this week. My plan, by the end of July, I have 1,000 active ad packs. I've got 1,000 packs, but those I'm just waiting for those to be activated. And withdraw wages of £100 a day, which is about $700 a week, which is £493, about £500 a week, which is equivalent to £26,000 a year. I'd also have a holiday for £2,000 in August. Those are my objectives. Disclaimer, your performance will be determined by your own particular strategy and effort. This in no way constitutes investment advice. Traffic Monsoon is a company that trades internet traffic, not an investment company. So please, if you do decide to join, can you please make sure that you only use funds that you can afford to lose. Just now go onto my account. So what we've seen so far is the background, the situation on PayPal and performance this week. We'll now go into my account and look at buying an ad pack, surfing 50 ads and cash links. So here we go. So this is the back office, excuse me, my account. Just shows you that I've got 203 active packs, 850 currently passive. I've got a cash balance of $71. So I could take that, or I could use that to buy an ad pack. So let's use that to buy an ad pack. So if I go up here, buy ad packs with sharing, and click that, what comes up is a screen, and you would need a banner, which is very easy to set up, against which to actually attach this. So for example, I'll buy some further ones of these. So to buy one pack gives me the source, so I can use my account, bank wire, credit card, Payzer, etc. So I'm going to use my account balance. Ask me to preview it, and I'll just double check the details. Yes, that's fine. Confirm it. Are you sure? Yep, I'm sure. And for now, and it's verifies the fact that it's been paid. Back to my account. You may recollect that was 203 and is now 204. That's how easy it is to buy an ad pack. So that's the first area. The second area is surfing. As it happens, I've already done it earlier this morning. But to qualify for this, all you need to do is spend about 12 minutes a day surfing, which involves visiting 50 sites, which is very easy. So just click the surfing. The timer box comes up, goes from 5 down to 0, and five images. So 5 images come up. Click one of the two of them, and then the next side. And next side. So let's see if this one there's no voice in the background. So it goes from 5 down to 0, 5 images, 2 of which are the same, 2 of which are the same. Click one or other of those, and that brings you up the option of next side, back to account, or buy credits. And notice that this is showing 1 at the moment. So if we go next side, that changes to 2, and the next advert automatically comes up. So you don't have to go and find the advert. It's very simple. So once the timer's got down to 0, 5 images, that one and that one are the same. Click one or other of them, and then do one last one, back next side. So it's now moved to 3. So as you can see, this is very easy to do. There are the 5 images. Those 2 are the same. Click one of them. Click next side. Sorry, we'll do one last one. And here it comes again. So as you can see, this is just very easy to do, quick and simple. So there are the 2 images. Click one of them. Next side will take me on to the next one. So I've done 4 already. So let's go back to account. So that's how easy it is to do the surfing. And lastly, you see here, cash links are available for you. So click and we'll see what cash links are available. So what these cash links are showing is how much you will be paid by the advertiser to view the cash link. So in this case, it would be 2 cents, 1 cent, and half a cent. So let's just click one of the 1 cent ones. So click it, timer again comes up. This one goes from 30 seconds down to 0. These cash links are costing you nothing. You don't have to buy anything. All you need to do is just click on it and view the ad. And you will automatically get credited with in this particular instance, 1 cent. It's very quick and easy to do, which works brilliantly. It's working its way down to 0, and then we'll have 3 or 4 numbers come up, which we'll need to type in just to confirm that we're not a robot. So it's 4625, so 4625, and click credit. And there you can see it's been credited to the account. So, in summary, what we've seen is we've seen Traffic Monsoon, the background, situation on PayPal, and how I've performed this week. So I've earned $1,550 this week. How to buy an ad pack, how to surf your ads, and cash leads. So if you'd like any further information, my name is Bob Foster, and my email is bobfm12381@gmail.com. Many thanks indeed for watching and listening. Thanks.